It's the Woodley Carnival. Well, not quite, obviously, because that's rather a long way in the future from now, as we're in November, and the Woodley Carnival is on the second Saturday in June. But it's not too long to wait for a carnival event. Yes, it's the Woodley Carnival Quiz. The Woodley Carnival Quiz, a Christmas quiz. Bit of a mouthful there. And that is taking place on Friday the 25th of November from 7 p.m. with a fish and chip supper at the Oakwood Centre. That's the Woodley Carnival Christmas Quiz on Friday the 25th of November. Well, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley. It is Tuesday the 15th of November 2022, and as I stand here in a rather windy Woodley town centre, it's been raining as well today. Of course, in the distance you can hear the sound of the dance studio, I think it's the rain or some wind chimes to my right, and of course them moving the things into Waitrose as it is the end of the day. As I say, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley. If you'd like to contact me to do with anything, then please do on 077 3857 3812. That's 077 3857 3812, and you can call or text anytime. Well, as I say, it's the Voice of Woodley. I'd like to say a very special hello to Priya and Poppy. Priya and Poppy, you're very special to me, so hello to Priya and Poppy. Well, there of course was a great successful firework night down at Rivermead School, but there are still plenty of fireworks, as I can hear, going on around the town. Well, Wild Church at St John's Church is taking place on Sunday the 4th of December at 3 p.m. With a bonfire, of course, too.
Right.
Hello. The Woodley Light Operatic Society will be performing at some point at the Oakwood Centre. Please look closely for dates. Ladies Down Under is taking place from the 29th of November until the 3rd of December at the Oakwood Centre. And Chitty Chitty Bang Bang by Berserk Productions will be taking place throughout December. Now, as it is cold, I'm slowing down because I can't actually feel the braille that I'm trying to read. It's actually getting quite difficult, to be honest. So I'm trying to warm my hand up as to read the braille. But of course, some things that have been going on. Of course, last Sunday it was the Remembrance Sunday, and I met some really wonderful air cadets at St John's Church, and a couple of very pleasant sea eyes as well. So that was Remembrance Sunday. And of course, there are lots of great Halloween events taking place. I met some wonderful people actually at the bus stop on Brecon Road when it was Halloween. They were very pleasant to chat to, a whole group of people. And of course they had the Hallows Eve party at St John's Church as well. So that all went down very successfully too. So we're standing in the Woodley Town Centre, of course, and there is a rather new Turkish barbers that has opened recently in the Woodley Town Centre. Lack of Faith, a local band, are making their return to the Bull and Checkers on Saturday the 26th of November at the Bull and Checkers. And of course, the Echo are also making their return to the Bull and Checkers on Saturday the 17th of December at the Bull and Checkers. Well, as we're standing in the Woodley Town Centre, I also would like to give a special mention to the Checkers. And the Checkers has been standing here for hundreds of years and entertaining people for hundreds of years. And lots of very nice staff members and very nice people that go in the Checkers too. There are of course lots of daily and weekly activities that take place at the Woodley Library, so make sure you look up to see what's going on, which might suit you. Now, I'm personally a massive fan of heavy metal, black metal, thrash metal and death metal. And I just wonder, are there any great metal musicians or metal bands that reside here in Woodley I'd love to hear your music and love to meet you. So I wonder, I'm sure there must be some great metal musicians that live here in Woodley. Well, of course, the Christmas fair is taking place right here on Sunday, the 4th of December, from 10 a.m. with lots of great stalls, Father Christmas music and things going on too. And of course, the Christmas lights switch on is happening just over a week before that on Saturday, the 26th of November from 4 p.m. with lights, carols, mulled wine, music, and great entertainment throughout too. Well, when I walk past St John's Centre on a Thursday evening, I quite often hear bagpipes, and so there must be some kind of group that meet up there. Well, as I say, I'm beginning to find it hard to feel, really hard to feel the braille here, and if I'm not careful, it will actually blow away too. So let me just feel where I'm up to. Oh dear, it's quite challenging today. Yes, Crumbs Cafe, not too far away from here on Library Parade. Of course, Crumbs Cafe throughout the day providing great food and drink. And then in the evening they turn into a cocktail bar, which I believe is very successful too. And of course, just to my right here, probably to your left on the screen, of course, is Bosco Lounge, which is opened in May 2013, so nearly established for 10 years here in the Woodley Town Centre. And on a Monday night they have a quiz at 8 p.m. Good job I remembered that, because I actually can't read it on this braille. But that's about it for the Voice of Woodley for this week. As I say, if you'd like to contact me, please do on 07738 573812. And I'd like to say, as I say, a very special hello to Priya and Poppy. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley for this week. From everybody here in the town centre, goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.